Alright, hey everybody, what's up? So, a new RAM came today. I got it installed. My computer is so much faster now. Oh my god. Oh man, 8 gigabytes was just not enough. I'm up to 32 now and it's amazing. Oh, things are going so much faster, so much more smoothly. This is so awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look how fast this is. Okay, look, it's still kind of hesitating a little bit, but oh my god, it's so much better. It is still so much better. Alright, let me collect some stuff from the gift box. Alright. Let me have a look at settings. Okay, performance. Turn that up. Now, I've already unlocked the new character, that's Vector. But apparently, a deck focusing on his ace monster, number 104, Masquerade, is not the big new thing. It's actually, the big new thing is actually a one-turn kill focused on number 5, or rather its Chaos version. Chaos number 5, I think it's called Chaos Chimera Dragon, something like that. I'll have to look at it again. I'm not able to build it, at least not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and skip out of this. Check the card trader. There's some new stuff in here. See if it's on the rotation at the moment. Nope. Nope. Nope, doesn't look like it. So, for speed duels, a new thing is Infernal Queen Salmon. And for rush duels, Transem Lilac and Currybot Triple. Currybot Triple. Shuffle 3 Currybot from your graveyard into the deck, draw 2 cards. None of those are on the rotation at the moment, unfortunately. So, into the shop we go. Chaos Voltage. Alright, let's see. This is the new box. Alright, so let's see. The big new things are we got a new Evil Twin Link monster. We got the cover card, Chaos number 5, Chaos Chimera Dragon. Let's see, we have... let's see, what does this even do? Gains 1,000 attack points for each Xyz material attached to it. If this card attacks at the end of the damage step, you can detach a material from this card. This card can attack an opponent's monster again in a row. At the end of the battle phase, you can pay half your life, then target 2 cards in any graveyard, place one of them on top of the deck, and if you do, attach the other to this card as an Xyz material. Okay. We've also got Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon, which is an Axel Synchro upgrade to Clearwing. Let's see. Zeal Server Ascended Sage. Lifeless Leaffish. Rank Up Magic Admiration of the Thousands. This is part of the OTK. Speedroid Scratch. Shadal Fusion. And Live Twin Sunny Snitch. For super rares, we've got Moon of the Closed Heaven, which is like, I guess, a child version of Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Okay, we got number 73, Abyss Splash, which is the, what did they call them in the English dub? Mytherian numbers, I guess? This one belongs to Shark. El Shadal Apkalone, I guess. Hey, Gin, how you go? How you doing? It's going pretty good. Just having a look at this stuff here. Got some branded stuff. White Dragon Wyver Buster. Now, wait a sec. We got White Dragon Wyver Buster, but where's Black Dragon Collapse Serpent? Oh, here it is. Haha, it's down here. It's just a regular rare card. Okay. So basically we got some new Dragon Link stuff. That's kind of cool. White Dragon Wyver Buster, Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, and Guard Dragon Pisty. I'm excited to see if I can fit those into a Dragon Link deck on here. Utopia got a little better. It can set up like 5 negates, not counting hand traps, but it's nowhere near tier 2. Yeah, but hey, any progress is good. I'm good just enjoying Vector being playable now. Yeah, I'm trying to make a deck work that focuses on summoning his ace monster, but doesn't seem like the Konami really wanted to do that. I guess what they really wanted was for this thing to be the new big bad. But I'm going to keep trying. Mostly because I really want the new Clear Wing thing. Alright, what do we get? We got... Wow, a fat lot of nothing. Not even a single new card for me. Well, that was a waste of gems. And speaking of Vector being playable... Let's see. All we got is Ace Monster now. Looks like he gets number 66 Master Key Beetle at level 11. I mean, you could summon his Ace, but you need the rank up and Glorious Number thing and some other rank up stuff. Yeah, definitely. So, for the time being, let's focus on... Let's just give him a grinding deck. I'm going to be the only guy playing the actual Umbral horror monsters. Yeah, I wish they'd given us a few more. Like, are there any more actually, or did they give us everything? I forget. It's been so long since I've looked at Vector's deck. Probably just going to use the 2 level 4s. Yeah. Like, I know there's the level 4s, there's a level 1 that changes its level, and there's a level 2. I think we got everything already. Yeah, they should make more Umbral Horror stuff. Especially considering that number 104's Chaos upgrade is itself an Umbral Horror monster. Alright, let's see. Let's sort by attack. Alright, let's see now. Sort by rarity, favorites. Actually, any new traps I should put on the favorites list? Probably not. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Mirror Force, just in case. I think I'll drop one of this guy. Let's see. Did they ever make another version of Double or Nothing in the TCG or OCG yet? No, I don't believe they did. But they did finally give us Double or Nothing. Well, no. Isn't Double or Nothing like a level up reward for Yuma and Astral? 3 of that. 3 of that. Said 2 of that. And Double or Nothing is in the structure that just came out. Oh, okay. Thought it was like a level up reward. Alright, let's see. Quick play. Huh. I've got 3 copies. I was right, it is a level up reward. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it comes in the structured deck, and it's a level up reward. So that's why I have 3 copies. Alright, let's see. Grinding. You haven't leveled him? I should probably get on that. I've leveled him. Actually just recently finished his levels. He's maxed out. So yeah, you get 2 double or nothing as level up rewards. We got Gauntlet Launcher. But if you're going to use Utopia, you're only going to run 1 anyway, because the skill spits it back into the deck. Exactly. We got Zubaba General, Gaga Girl, Gaga Child, Zubaba Knight, Tempo with a Percussion Djinn, Gaga Girl, Gaga Child again, Zubaba Knight again, Gaga Girl, Gaga Child, Zubaba Knight. Okay, so yeah. Alright, back to Vector. Hello, what is this? Quick Djinn Buster. You can only use the skill's first and second effect once per duel. Can be activated if your opponent controls a monster. This turn, you can also Ixie summon number 65 Djinn Buster once by using 1 face-up monster on your field as the material. Cool. During your main phase, attach a card from your hand or field to a number Ixie's monster you control. Very cool. Meh, yeah, I don't care too much for his level up rewards aside from the gems, but I'm going in order right now. I'm still in GX to get everyone to 29. Ah, I see. Alright, Djinn Buster. During either player's turn, when an effect of an opponent's monster is activated, you can detach 2 materials from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, inflict 250 damage to your opponent. Alright, let's do some grinding real quick. Auto Duel! Vector, though, I'll have to get him to 20 so I can have the skill so I'm ready when I go into the box. Absolutely. I'm hoping I'll be able to build the Chaos Chimera Dragon OTK with just 1 copy of each of the Ultra Rares that are needed. Aside from that, my one friend got my laptop working, so now I have this PC and my laptop. Woohoo! Yeah, my laptop got a bit of an upgrade too. I ordered some RAM. It came in today. I installed it. Now I'm running on 32 gigs of RAM. Oh my god, it's so much better. Oh, everything is running so much faster, so much more smoothly. I love it. I was running on 8 gigs before. 8! And now, so much more. Nice. 180 gems. Let's see. I just got to get a CMO battery now, because the way it is, if my laptop gets unplugged, I have to wait 2 to 3 hours before it'll let me plug it in and turn on again. Oh, God. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a battery problem. Woo! Look at it go! Look at it go! This is so cool. Alright, got all 3 of the main equips. That's when I can get money. I hear ya. Money's gonna be tight for everybody for a while. Take 6,100 damage to the face! Whee! Alright. Auto duel! After this, I'm gonna switch over to Alito, and we're gonna go do some raid dueling. Battle Boxers can get 5 Xyz materials on the field easily. I know one thing, my laptop is definitely way faster than this PC. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, we're going to let the standard duelists recharge. Gonna switch over to Alito. In we go. Alright, whatever. Okay, new boss. Alright, let's go. Alright, Xyz Showdown. I'm still not sure how this works exactly. The Xyz Showdown. Let me see. Yeah, before we got the Utopia structure, I was using Star Seraph because the skill lets both 102 attack directly. So I get normal ace out and chaos number out at the same time. That's 4 attacks from 2 Xyz monsters. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty broken. Well, maybe not terribly broken, considering what is, you know, top tier at the moment. Let's see. Okay, event flow, find the raid boss. Okay, so the damage bonus. Okay, so damage multiplier is 1. The damage multiplier increases by 1 for each Xyz material you have. So it starts at the damage multiplier starts applying as soon as you have Xyz materials, and is equal to the number of Xyz materials you have, for a maximum of a ×5 bonus. Okay, Xyz Showdown. After every 5 duels against raid boss, you play an Xyz Showdown. Utilize the EX skill War in the Dimensional Battlefield to deal massive damage. Alright, during an Xyz Showdown, you can use both your EX skill and the skill you have set to your deck. Let's see. War in the Dimensional Battlefield. Select one of the following effects to use once per turn. Each effect can only be used once per duel. Play 1 number 39 Utopia, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, or number 32 Shark Drake, treated as an Xyz summon from outside of your deck, and add 1 Rank Up Magic Limited Variance Force from outside of your deck to your hand. Effect number 2, increase the attack of all monsters you control by the total number of Xyz materials attached to monsters you control times 500. And effect number 3, triple the attack points of all Xyz monsters you control until the end of this turn. Alright. Level 2000 or higher, the skill Shine the Light on Victory will activate. Select one of the following effects to use once per turn. Each effect can only be used once per duel. Play number 39 Utopia, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, or number 32 Shark Drake, treated as an Xyz summon from outside of your deck, and add 1 Rank Up Magic Numeron Force from outside of your deck to your hand. Increase the attack points of all monsters you control by the total number of Xyz materials attached to monsters you control times 500. And triple the attack points of all Xyz monsters you control until the end of the turn. Special support skill. Yuma and Astral will support you with a special skill. Gather the powers of chaos to bring me victory. At the beginning of the duel, add 1 number 39 Utopia and 1 Chaos number 39 Utopia Ray V to your extra deck. You know, it's weird that it gives that it gives us 3 of the 3 main characters in Zexal, yet they don't give us the other version of... oh yeah, they don't give us Chaos number 32 Shark Drake Vice. And another version of the Galaxy Eye Zixies. Well, I understand them not giving us another Galaxy Eye Zixies, but it is weird that they don't give us Shark Drake Vice. Or Weiss, I guess? No, it's Vice. Okay, level 2000 or higher, Grasp the Future Shining Victory. At the beginning of the duel, add 1 number 39 Utopia and 1 Chaos number 39 Utopia Ray V and 1 Chaos number 39 Utopia Ray Victory to your extra deck. Okay, I think I got it now. Alright, let's do an Ixie's Showdown. I mean, in one event we had Photon Ward, we still don't have that as obtainable. Oh yeah. Ixie's Showdown. I understand Utopia because of war, but it would make sense to give the other 2 their things, otherwise, what's the point? Well, that particular episode, that particular part of the story was mainly focused on Yuma anyway. You're mainly just always going to rank it up no matter what. Yeah, pretty much. But I think, yeah, they're mostly doing it for lore reasons. That part of the, that particular part of the story, the Sargasso War, was focused primarily on Yuma and Astral, the character development between the 2, and how Yuma had actually lied to Astral. So they had to, repair that. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and use this. I'm gonna send this to the graveyard. Gonna play that. Flip it up. Activate its effect. Let's do... Gonna special summon that. We really need Dark Zexalmorph. I'm surprised we got Zexal 2 before Dark Zexalmorph. Yeah! We really... That is kind of surprising. I mean, Dark Zexalmorph only appeared once, but it would have been nice to have it a bit more. Especially since it does give us a Dark Zeal weapon, Chimera Cloth, or Chimera Cross. No, it's Chimera Cloth. Yeah, I know, but still, it would be cool. It would be pretty cool. They should make more Dark Zeal weapons, too. Like, they've been, with a lot of the newer sets, they've been doing a whole lot of what-if stuff. Like, with Alliance Insight, the cover card, Allied Code Talker, and all the new at Ignister Cyber stuff, these are derived from what would have happened if Yusaku had taken Ai's offer to merge their consciousnesses together and become a new being. Like, that's my favorite version of Zealmorph, because Yuma just sitting there laughing and taking damage reminds me of so many other villains. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put down... that. Alright, I'm gonna activate Uppercutter's effect, and I'm gonna add... Battle and Boxer Shadow. Gonna normal summon Chief second. Okay, now I'm going to Ixie summon number 79, Battle and Boxer Nova Kaiser. And then Vector the Goat sitting there egging him on to do it, which was also funny as hell. Yeah. Honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal was such a good show. Like, it even did a lot of things that the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Did, but better. Just better. Let's see. This card gains 100 attack for each Xyz material attached to it. Let's go ahead and activate this effect. And let's attach Switch Hitter. Alright, now... Hey, Midnight! What's up? Welcome in. Sorry, you just made it into ads. 5Ds is my peak for Yu-Gi-Oh! But I won't lie, that Zeal has some good characters. Yeah, 5Ds is also my favorite show. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal, man, it had such amazing character development. Not to mention some epic tracks. Alright, now I'm going to normal summon Switch Hitter. Activate his effect. I'm going to bring back Promoter. And now I'm going to Xyz summon the big guy. Alright, let's activate the skill. Gimme. We're going to target Star Cestus and upgrade it to Chaos number 105, Comet Cestus. We'll activate Comet Cestus's effect. Let's ditch Promoter. Pop that. Alright. And let's attack directly. Alright, ads are over. Yeah, so what you were saying, 5Ds is definitely my favorite show, don't get me wrong. But, man, I love the character development in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal. Alright, let's see. I got 3 materials. I'm doing great, Midnight. How are you? Like, Vector, he didn't give a shit if he got tricked. He was there for the fun and chaos. My type of villain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was pretty messed up. Let's use Battling Boxer Spirits. We're going to bring back Promoter. Let's activate Promoter's effect. We're going to bring out Glassjaw and Promoter. Crud. Accidentally unplugged my phone from my computer. My phone is serving as a stream deck thanks to a program called Touch Portal. Okay, there it is. Give it a second, and... Dang it, still working on it. Nah, whatever, I'll deal with this. Okay, Uppercutter's effect. I'm sorry I missed so many streams. 1, he was lagging, my phone was insane. 2, I was either running practice, runs of songs I wrote for Corbin, or in a work meeting. Oh, hey, Midnight, don't worry about it. And we're probably not going to have to worry about lag for a good long while anyway. But that's because I just upgraded my computer's RAM. Now I've got 32 gigs. I haven't seen Vrains or Arc 5 all the way through, but I think Vector had the most traumatizing past, and then getting tricked really warped his mind bad before Yuma's talk no jutsu. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Vector definitely had the most traumatizing past. Here comes Don. He's supposed to be the Prince of Peace. His father tries to kill him, kills his mother instead because she got in the way. Then his father just friggin' dies right in front of him. And then along comes Don Thousand and brainwashes him into believing that he killed his parents on his own and turns him into a crazed warlord. Written 7 songs. Nice. Haha. Well done. I think you might like some of the villains in, like, Hey! Welcome in, XJ, the Koridon. Alright, welcome in. How you doing? It's gonna add this to hand. Welcome to the Starlight Road. Alright, now I'm going to Ixie summon Battle and Boxer Lead Yoke. Okay, now let's activate Battle and Boxer Shadow's effect. Blood Shift, Cutthroat Carousel, Amen, Damage Inc., Inferno, Devil's Workshop, and Springtime Terror. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good myself. I upgraded my computer's RAM today, and now everything is doing so much better. I don't expect lag is going to be a huge problem for my stream anymore. At least, and if it is, it's probably going to be very, very minor from here on out. I am so happy. Can I activate that right now? No, I cannot activate this yet. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot to activate Nova Kaiser's effect. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's kind of funny. Umbral Horror Ghost. That's cool. And he's made way too many riffs for each of them. Oh, that sounds amazing. 200 attack, Fiend Griefing. Meh. 600 attack. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And has me making beats. Oh, nice. Alright, we're going to detach Switch Hitter. And we're going to destroy Melissavora's Knife. And do 300 damage, I guess. Let's activate Nova Kaiser's effect. Let's attach... let's attach Headgeared. All of them are way too sick vibes. Alright, let's see. Let's activate the Claw of Hermos. And we're going to send Battle and Boxer Shadow to the graveyard. Special summon Rocket Hermos Cannon. Let's attach it to... let's attach it to Lead Yoke, actually. Now let's activate another Battle and Boxer Shadow. We're going to detach Lead Yoke's last material. Also, gotta go for a minute. I forgot about a meeting. Probably won't be back till about 11. Oh, hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm probably still gonna be streaming. Gonna be doing some Duel Links for a little while. Then we're gonna switch over to some Master Duel, and then after that, we're gonna round it off with Palia. And let's add Shadow back, just because we can. Alright. Can we activate this? Nope, we can only activate one per turn. Okay. I'm actually just going to end my turn on this note. I want to deal a lot of damage. Alright, let's activate Nova Kaiser's effect. Let's attach Battle and Boxer Glassjaw. Let's activate Claw of Hermos again. Gonna special summon another Rocket Hermos Cannon. And we're gonna equip this one to Nova Kaiser. We're gonna... Let's activate our EX skill. Let's do this one. Let's go ahead and pop that. We're going to call it a turn. I'm going to finish it off on the last turn. If you're wondering what the deck list for this looks like, give me a sec. There we go. 2 promoters, 2 uppercutters, 1 headgear, because that's all I've got, but it's probably all you need anyway. 2 chief second, 3 switch hitters, 3 glass jaws. I got 2 2 shadows in here, specifically for the purpose of detaching materials from lead yolk. 2 copies of Spirit, Battle Unboxing Spirits, and 3 copies of the Claw of Hermos. Triple, Dable. Alright, so yeah, for the extra deck we got 3 Rocket Hermos Cannon. We got Chaos number 79, Battle Unboxer General Kaiser, just for, you know, gits and shiggles. Chaos number 105, Battle Unboxer Comet Cestus. And then regular monsters, we got Battle Unboxer King Dempsey, Battle Unboxer Lead Yolk, number 105, Battle Unboxer Star Cestus, and number 79, Battle Unboxer Nova Kaiser. And for the skill, Barian Battle Morph Shooting Star Fist. Alright, here we go. Is this deck list for the Vector raid? Yes, yes it is. Battle Boxers can easily get 5 Xyz materials on them. Pretty good. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and just activate the EX skill's final effect. Well, looks like Lead Yolk is still the biggest, so boom. 109,500. Haha. Raid complete! I've got it set so that I do all of my raids by myself. If you want to know how to do that, here I will show you. You go to Previous Assists, and then it's right up here, the assist setting. By selecting on, other duelists will assist you. I've turned mine off, because I really don't need the assistance. And I get more stuff this way. Alright. I'm not sure if this is good for auto-duel. It might be, but again, I'm not sure. Yeah, I did this on my Battle Unboxer. Let's do an auto-duel just to see how well it works. Although I may have to take out a few things. I don't really like leaving it to auto-duel, to be honest. But I'm going to try it just this once. Okay, what the heck? Yeah, this deck has no idea what it's doing. I could have had 2 Xyz monsters on the field by now. Okay, so auto-duel is stupid. See, look at this. Oh my god. Never mind, I was gonna say it should do fine, but yeah. This is why I don't trust auto-duel, folks. I mean, I may as well let it finish, but still. Not doing auto-duel with this anymore. Never trust auto-duel unless it's against basic AI in the world. Yeah, I know, right? So, I was saying earlier, Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains' villains, they're honestly, for the most part, kind of mediocre. Let's see. The Professor, Akaba Leo, he's not really a villain. He's an antagonist, but not exactly a villain. Jean-Michel Roger, Jean-Michel Roget, the guy running sector security in the synchro dimension, he's kind of an okay villain, but he's pretty basic in his ambitions. Like, he's basically taking control of the city through sector security and all the rich people in the tops, and he wants to establish his own little kingdom. That's it. He just wants the synchro dimension for himself. That's just wants to have his own little fiefdom that he can rule. That's it. It's so basic. There was that one mad doctor who created the fusion parasites. Okay, that was kind of weird. Number 104, the tones of him throwing his rings, that was actually, like, the way I ended it, that was basically the same tune as Mothra's song from the Godzilla franchise. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. The crazy doctor guy who created the fusion parasites is kind of interesting, but we really don't learn a whole lot about him. He's just, creepy. Zark actually made for a fairly interesting villain, especially since it's kind of Leo Akiba's fault that he went crazy in the first place. And then he kept winning and winning and winning, and eventually he won so much that he actually ended up becoming scared of losing, so he decided he was going to just destroy the world so that he'd never lose again. And then he finally lost. And now he not only wants to reform, but he wants to take revenge, and he wants to still destroy the world so he never loses again. But it is kind of interesting that both he and Rei Akiba are the creators of Pendulum Monsters, which is why we got that one booster set, Age of Overlord, where we had like light attribute counterparts to the Supreme King series, including Odd Eye's Arc Ray Dragon. The darkness is Zark, and the light is Rei. As for Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, that was also a really interesting series. And I actually found Lightning to be a rather fascinating antagonist, since he's an AI. And right off the bat, he was just doing some pretty nasty stuff. Like, okay, so, like, right off the bat, the whole story is just like, whoa, we just like 0 to 60 in, like, 3 seconds. We find out that our main character, Yusaku Fujiki, 16 years old, is one of 6 people who were 10 years ago. He's one of 6 kids who were kidnapped 10 years ago. And were pretty much forced to take part in this experimental AI creation project. The Hanoi Project. And Dr. Kogami had created an algorithm which he believed could generate a fully sentient AI. Okay, let's see. Let's activate his skill. Let's do this. In order to actually create this AI, he kidnapped 6 children and isolated them in individual rooms with virtual reality dueling gear. And the whole thing was automated, too. They didn't know about each other. They didn't know about anybody else who was there. They all quickly worked out that everything revolved around dueling. Oh, I can set 2 cards. Okay. Then we're gonna set this. Well, no, yeah, we're gonna do that. But, anyway, what was I saying? So, these kids figured out that everything revolved around dueling. If you won, you got to eat. You got a full meal, you got drinks. If you lost, Here's a juice box, kid. All of it like lowered down on like little drones with tiny little propellers and stuff. Meanwhile, 6 different iterations of Dr. Kogami's AI were studying these children. Ah, we're in ads. I'll continue when we get back. Okay. Nope. Alright. First things first. Nova Kaiser. Next, Switch Hitter. Switch Hitter's effect. Let's get back headgeared. Star Cestus. And let's see. Let's activate Nova Kaiser's effect. We'll attach Promoter. Activate Varian Battle Morph. Alright, the ad break is over. Okay, so, as I was saying, 6 different iterations of Dr. Kogami's AI were each studying these children and watching how they duel. This is how Dr. Kogami believed that they should develop. He believed that the best way for these AI to study these children and learn about them to become like them was to watch them duel. It's a common theme throughout the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise that dueling is a way of people showing each other who they are. And I believe this applies in all forms of competition. Especially when you put everything you have into it, you show who you are as a person. And protagonists in Yu-Gi-Oh! often show the kind of people that they are, their beliefs through their decks. Like Yusei Fudo, for instance, he believes that there are no useless cards, just like there are no useless people. So he often uses a lot of seemingly weak cards in order to perform powerful synchro summons. Plus, he's always willing to rely on his friends, hence why Junk Warrior is such a powerful monster for him, and he's always willing to put his life on the line and to protect other people. Stardust Dragon. And its various upgrades as well. Alright. So, Inch Ignis also represented one of the 6 primary attributes of dual monsters: Earth, Wind, Fire, Water, Light, and Dark. The Dark Ignis was based on our main character, Yusaku. Yusaku ended up naming him I. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to have to do. First, let's do Battle and Boxer Shadow's effect. We'll have to detach something from Nova Kaiser. We'll detach Glassjaw. Use Glassjaw's effect. Not that it matters. We'll get Chief second, just because, you know, whatever. Next, let's activate Spirits. Ah, we lost a Hermos. Let's bring back Glassjaw. We'll Ixie summon Lead Yoke using these two. I should have gotten Headgear. Now, the Light Ignis ended up being based on the younger brother of Yusaku's friend. I forget his... I only remember his Japanese surname, Kusanagi. I don't remember his first name. His English dub name is Cal Coulter. His younger brother Jin was also one of the victims, and the Light Ignis, Lightning, was based on him. But Lightning was pretty messed up. Like, Lightning quickly worked out that he could hack into the dueling system of the kid that he was supposed to be watching, and he started feeding Jin horrendous, nightmarish visions. Like, he would show him being rescued, only for his rescuers to turn into monsters. The kid was so traumatized that when he finally came out of it, 6 months later, he was completely catatonic. After, after the end of the incident, when the Ignis were released into the network, and they built the Cyber Swirl, Lightning did exactly what Dr. Kogami did. They had created their own technology within the network. They created data material, incredibly dense packets of information. Like, so dense that no human can hope to understand them. And this acted as digital matter, basically. That's why it was called data material. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's do that. Let's add Shadow back in hand, I guess. So, well, Dr. Kogami used the Ignis' data material to build a supercomputer, an Oracle computer, really, within the network. And he used it to run simulations on the interactions between humanity and the Ignis. Billions upon billions of simulations. And the results were terrifying. Mutual extinction. War and then mutual extinction of both humanity and the Ignis. Well, Lightning ran simulations as well, but he didn't run simulations on the Ignis as a group. Rather, he ran simulations on each Ignis individually. And, well, for five of the Ignis, there was a chance for peace. Billions upon billions of simulations for each Ignis, and for 5 of them, there was a chance for peace. But For one Ignis, after billions of simulations, billions upon billions, not only was there no chance for peace, but his mere existence caused all of the other simulations to break down, preventing any chance of peace. That Ignis was Lightning. This caused him to develop a superiority complex. He refused to admit that he was a problem. Instead, he decided that all of the Ignis were a problem, that they were all immature programs, so he resolved to create a second-generation Ignis that would absorb all of them, and then go on to enslave humanity. It was pretty messed up. Alright, we're gonna get Chief second, and uppercutter. Let's get Shadow. Alright, now let's do... Let's activate our skill. Set that. I'm gonna do Nova Kaiser using Uppercutter and Glassjaw. Normal summon Switch Hitter. Gonna bring back the other Switch Hitter. Well, as we all know, Lightning develops a superiority complex, which, as I'm sure we all know, is just an inferiority complex trying to make itself look big. Alright. Let's activate our skill. So, yeah. Even at the end of everything, Lightning refused to admit that he was the problem. He didn't want to think of himself as inferior. You know, it kind of makes me wonder... he actually ended up doing one good thing before he died. Well, kind of two good things. First, just before he was defeated, well, just before his duel ended, just before he was about to lose, he decided to use his origin as a hostage to keep Revolver from finishing him off. But then, Bowman came along and he took Jin Kusanagi's consciousness data and held on to it until the duel was over. But Lightning had managed to keep just a small portion of it and converted it into a single life point so that he wouldn't lose. And the portion of consciousness data that he took, it was all of Jin's memories of the lost incident and all the horrible things he experienced. When the war between the Ignis and humanity was finally over, when Bowman was finally defeated and Jin was finally released back into the real world, he had no memory of the incident. None whatsoever. So Lightning did one good thing. But the other good thing that he did was he left a warning for Ai. If any of the other four Ignis were the sole survivor of their little war, then things would have worked out okay. But if it was either Lightning or Ai, then there was still a pretty good chance of war between humanity and the Ignis. I didn't want to believe it. So he ran simulations himself to see if it was true. And they were. So he came up with his own plan. He took over Soul Technologies because they just developed these kind of android butler things, you know, straight up iRobot. But his plan was to break apart his program and give each of these drones a piece of it, turn them into their own sentient beings. They would all grow and develop in their own ways. But I would still die. However, he gave Yusaku a chance to stop him. If Yusaku defeated him in a duel, then the program would stop and Ai's program would be deleted. But if Yusaku lost, then the program would continue and Ai would be broken into 100 different pieces, literally, and each one given to one of these androids. Okay, here we go. Now we can finally get this going. So yeah, I think Lightning was a pretty fascinating villain. Alright, Claw of Hermos. Let's do it! Alright, we're going to attach this. We're going to equip this one to Lead Yoke. Then we're going to do our other Shadow. Let's attach a monster to Nova Kaiser. Let's activate Comet Cestus's effect. Pop that. Punch time! Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to go down next turn. And if not next turn, definitely the turn after. Ah crap, I forgot to do Nova Kaiser's effect. Oh yeah. We win. The Rush Duel series have had some pretty interesting villains too. Otis especially is just one big mystery, but I think I know who he is. I think that he's Yuga Odo, the creator of Rush Duels. There were a lot of hints to that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. It was never revealed in the end, though. Alright. What's that? Shadow Delver. Alright, let's see here. Drop that. We'll play... these guys. Let's activate Promoter's Effect. We'll bring out Headgeared. Nope! Crap. Misclicked. Well, that sucks. Small summon this, I guess. Did not mean to click on no. Really didn't. Alright, let's activate our skill. I do need to do some PvP in this game too. I can't believe I screwed up like that. Alright, well there's an upcutter. Alright, let's add Promoter. Let's activate Promoter's Effect. Special summon him. We'll summon Lead Yoke. Let's activate Shadow's Effect. And let's see, alright, can't do that. Okay, so, okay, Nova Kaiser's Effect. Alright. Sure, I guess. Alright, here we go. Activate Claw of Hermos. Send Shadow to the graveyard. Rocket Hermos Cannon's Effect. Equip the Lead Yoke. Pop that. Activate Novatizer's effect. Alright, now let's do this. Let's equip this one to Novatizer. Activate Novatizer's effect. Let's attach a switch hitter to him. And go time. Gotcha. Hey, Scout. Alright. Looks like I got some missions completed. Okay. Let's switch back to Vector for a moment. Alright. Okay, 2 more levels. Deal with that in a minute. Alright. Got that. Just one more level. Alright, good job, Vector. Be right back, guys. Just a second. Want some food, boy? Feeding my dog. You a good boy. He's asking. Alright. Scout has food in his bowl now. Alright. Now I have Master Key Beetle. Excellent. Alright, let's see. I think it's a super rare. And what does this do? Doesn't say. Ah, there we go. Alright, I gotta get rid of 2 monsters here. That and that. Alright, now. When the opponent's XYZ monster declares an attack, activate this card by targeting the attacking monster. It cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated while that monster is on the field. During each of your opponent's end phases, send the top 3 cards of the opponent's deck to the graveyard. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. Throw that in there. Alright, and... Oh, there we go. Okay, now let's see. Okay. I'll probably just drop that. And let's add that back in, actually. Well, let's just do this deck. See how well we can make this work. Oh, I've got 3 deck slots now? Good, good. Okay. In that case... let's give him a Dark Lord deck, because Dark Lord seemed like something he would run if he branched away from XYZ monsters. I activate my skill! Final Fantasy VII reference! Alright. 3 of that, 3 of that, 2 of that, none of that, couple of that, none of that, 3 of this, 1 of that. Let's do that. 1 of that. That. This guy. And that. And this. Alright. Alright, I can't run this anymore. Excuse me. Sorry. I think I can run this. That's Dark Dragons. Try to plant in the dark. 2 zombies. There are a lot fewer dark fusion monsters than I thought there were. Well, okay, let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, guess the rest is just gonna be... well, so that should go in the favorites list, actually. Ha! Yeah! Alright, let's see. Extra deck. Throw that in there. That. That. This is rank 10 and above. Let's do Gungar. Gangaradai, actually. Where is it? Hmm. Could have swore there was a card that let you fusion summon with Dark Wards. Hmm. I could have sworn. Give me a minute. Huh. Oh, I see. There is, it's just not in the game. It's added by the skill. It's been a while since I played with this deck. Hmm. Have another look at Yuri's version. Oh, it's 2 each of these. Okay. And... let's see. Okay. And... let's see. We'll just do it like this. See how this works out for us. Alright, we're going first. Let's see what the Vagabond's got. Let's add that. We'll normal summon Indulged Dark Lord. Activate her effect. The monster getting special summoned to the opponent's field will be Capricious Dark Lord. And adding to our hand is going to be Dark Lord Superbia. We'll activate Ishshill's effect. Starting turn Superbia. Let's activate Contact. We'll bring back Superbia. Use Superbia's effect. And bring back Ishchill. Bring her back in defense position, actually. We'll Link Summon. Using these two. Let's activate Ishchill's effect. Banishment of the Dark Lords. Do that. Activate Condemned Dark Lord's effect. We'll discard Dark Lord Uprising. And let's get Dark Lord Nasten. And let's call it a turn. Well, crap. go ahead and do that, I guess. Use Tezcatlipoca's effect, and then we'll do this. Pretty sure I got you, bitch. Okay, let's do Superbia. Activate Superbia's effect. Let's bring back Indulged. Let's activate Indulged Dark Lord's effect. Give the opponent another Capricious Dark Lord. And we will add... We'll add another... Well, no, let's add Nurgle. Tribute summon Nurgle. Activate Nurgle's effect. We'll put Contact back in the deck. We're going to bring back Superbia. Ixie summon. Then Girsu, the Orcus of the Evening Star. I wonder why it didn't let me activate the effect. Is it because of the skill? Or something else? No, it's not the skill. Must be something else then. Ah. Can't activate monster effects for the rest of this turn except fairies. Okay, yeah. And we'll do this, and we're gonna bring back... Let's bring back Tezcatlipoca. Let's use Tezcatlipoca's effect. Get a hold of this. Use that to get a hold of this. Set this face down. And punch time. Or, you know, I could just frickin' lose. Dang it. Man. The only reason I even took that was because if I was gonna miss, because if I was gonna win, it just the experience would have lined up. Damn it. I should have destroyed that face down. That's on me. Zepio 64. Real Ancient Gear Golem or a monster that mentions it in your hand. Shuffle a card from your hand to the deck. Then add one Ancient Gear monster from your deck to your hand. Ancient Gear Tanker. Set a card. Summon Tanker. Normal or special summon. You can special summon an Ancient Gear monster. Ignoring considering its summoning conditions. Yep, okay, so there's Ancient Gear Golem. Scan. Scan. Ancient Gear Fusion. And, okay. He sent 2 monsters from his deck because he would use Ancient Gear Golem, and now he's got Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, Ancient Gear Golem, and 2 Ancient Gear monsters. Alright, he's got that, he's got a set card. Alright. Let's do Dark Lord Contact now. We'll bring back Dark Lord Superbia and use its effect to bring back Dark Lord Nurgle. Now I've got 2 level 8 monsters. Though... I got an idea. Alright, now let's activate Condemn Dark Lord's effect. We're going to discard the Sanctified Dark Lord. We're going to chain to it with Dark Lord Nurgle's effect. Target is Dark Lord Contact. Alright. Guess I can only special summon Nestin once per turn. Yep. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's get Indulged Dark Lord. Let's normal summon the Indulged Dark Lord. Activate her effect. And we're gonna special summon Capricious Dark Lord to the opponent's field while adding... Let's add Ischel to hand. Okay. Let's Ixie summon now. And I completely forgot about that. Dang it, I'm an idiot. I forgot. Can't activate my effects except for fairies during the turn I use Indulge Dark Lord. I completely forgot about that. Oh, it's for the rest of the turn. Well, dang it, I should have Ixie summoned first. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Guess I needed a little food. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Ooh. Maybe I should let it cool off a minute. Alright. Not the best hand. Well, it's a little better, I guess. Hey, Scow. Alright. You get Capricious Dark Lord. And I get Superbia. But that's pretty much all I'm able to do right now, and I'm probably going to end up losing because of this, so whatever. Vampire Red Baron. Oh crap, I forgot to do Dark Lord, Capricious Dark Lord's effect. Dang it. Ah, crap baskets. Okay. Push chill again. Ah, that's much better. Crap. Wrong one. normal summon Indulge Dark Lord. Let's activate her effect. Alright, I'm going to give you this Capricious Dark Lord in my hand. And I'm going to give myself Dark Lord Nurgle. Going to activate Nustin's effect. Alright. Activate Nustin's effect. Gonna use Dark Lord Uprising. Morningstar. Indulged. And we'll go ahead and use Nustin as well. Yeah, you might save your monster, but everything else is gonna go kablooey. Gotcha. Yeah, it's much better. Alright. Ooh, right, challenge tanks, okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Get these. Let's see. Use up tickets that aren't gonna do me any good. Okay, nope. Anything I don't have 3 glossy copies of, that's what I'm getting. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's switch over to Yuma. Let's have a look at his deck right now. Oh. Hmm? Hmm. You add that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see now. Probably not going to need these, actually. Then again, maybe I will need them. Let's see. Effect. Warrior. Level 4. Oh, Scout. It's okay, boy. Scout. How do you obtain Astrotopia? Right, that. Okay. Let's see. Spells. Well, there's Barion's Force. Let's see how well this works out for us. Not bad. Pretty good hand. Here we go. Add that, and we'll add that as well. Alright. Control node cards. Special summon. Only monster is a level 4 with a different name. Special summon. Activate Ixie's Change Tactics. Utopia Double. Add that to hand. Let's add this to hand. Unless the opponent's just going to disconnect. They disconnected. Thank you. Alright. Now we got this. That's good. Okay, 3 more rank duels and I get 100 of these Chronicle chips. Need to summon Hope, Utopia Ray Victory 3 times. Okay, I can work with this. Dang it, didn't mean to do that. Thought I clicked on the exchange track. Let's get Tornado Bringer. And Variance Force. Dang it, I did not want to get Pegasus Twin Saber. Alright, well let's summon Utopia then. Alright, let's activate Variance Force and rank up Utopia Ray into Ultimate Leo. Alright, let's activate Astrotopia's effect. We'll send this to the graveyard and add Numbers Protection. Set it. We'll special summon Pegasus Twin Saber. Activate Pegasus Twin Saber's effect and equip it to Utopia Ray. And we'll also equip it with Tornado Bringer. Alright, that should do. Yeah, I figured even with my little misstep, it's not a problem. Alright, here we go. Ah, dang it, I need to summon Utopia Ray Victory. I forgot about that. Let's do this just to free up some space. Rank up magic, Nimmeron Force, Utopia Ray Victory. Okay, cool. We got a summon animation. All right. Alright, that's one. Hey there, Scout. You know what? I'm going to do one more raid duel, and then I'm going to take a break. We'll switch games. Yes, Scout. I said the B word. Oop, wrong Barian. Right Barian. Going to do one more raid duel, and we're going to make, well, maybe two more raid duels. Alright, we're going to finish this one off real quick, just to... just so we can have access to an Ixie's Showdown, and then we're going to use that cloak and give us a big boss. Let's try not to make any mistakes, huh? Alright, battle unbox the promoter. Good, good. Got another promoter. Okay then. Let's activate this promoter's effect. We'll special summon Uppercutter. And... headgear. Activate Uppercutter's effect. And... oh, ow. We'll add Switch Hitter to hand. Alright, we're going to summon Nova Kaiser first. We're going to take it slow on this one for right now. Give me just a few minutes, okay, boy? Okay, boy? Just a couple of minutes. Alright, let's activate Nova Kaiser's effect. We're going to attach Promoter to it. And then we're just going to attack. Next turn's when we're going to go all out. Alright. Okay, no. Excuse me. Let's activate Nova Kaiser's effect real quick so I don't forget. We'll attach Switch Hitter to him. Let's activate Shadow's effect, and we're going to detach material from Lead Yolk. Going to detach Glassjaw. We'll activate Glassjaw's effect and add Promoter back to hand. And yeah, we can't activate that right now, so get them, boys. Alright, that's one. Now let's use that cloak. Whoops. Dang it! Can't use the cloak. Alright, we'll try to do this one real quick, and then we'll do the cloak. I'm sorry, boy, I misclicked. Okay, let's see. Send that to the graveyard. We'll set this and that, I think. Yeah. Alright, Promoter's effect. Uppercutter and Chief second. Uppercutter's effect. Switch Hitter to hand. Let's see. Nova Kaiser. Okay, good. I clicked the right materials. My brain kind of phased out for a second, so I'm like, did I get the right ones? I really hope I got the right ones. I did, though, so we're good. Let's activate Switch Hitter's effect. Alright, let's bring back Glassjaw. Let's 6E summon Star Cestus. Still have a normal summon. So let's use it. We'll get headgeared, activate its effect, and we're going to send Glassjaw to the graveyard. Glassjaw's effect will activate, and we'll get Promoter back. We should still be able to activate Promoter's effect to special summon it. Yes! Alright, time for Lead Yolk. Excellent, I was able to summon all three on the first turn. And let's do Battle in Boxer Shadow. We'll detach material from Lead Yolk. Let's make a Promoter. Lead Yolk activates. We'll activate Nova Kaiser's effect. And we'll attach Glassjaw to it. We'll activate our skill now. Okay. We'll rank up Star Cestus into Comet Cestus. Activate Comet Cestus's effect to destroy Witty Phantom. What the heck? Was that lightning? No? I don't know what's going on. Probably going to be able to finish him off next turn. We'll attach that Glass Jaw. We'll activate Comet Cestus's effect, attaching Switch Hitter and destroying that. Gotcha. Yep. Okay, boy. Just give me one more duel, okay? Just one more, and then I'll take you for a walk. As soon as I said walk, his ears perked up. Sketchy, sketchy, sketches. Alright. I promise I'm almost done here. Double chance! Oh, absolutely. Always go for the double chance. Okay. Alright, now we'll use the cloak. Now that I know how. Raid boss level 2000. Xyz Showdown. Since this will be your final fight ever, you should at least try. You won't call me Ray anymore? Ah. Oh. Okay. For Finesse, the Tactical Trapper. Alright, let's see. Activate skill. Let's send Glassjaw to the graveyard, and we're gonna set... Yeah, that was lightning. Crap. These to the field. Alright, Uppercutter and Chief second. Activate Uppercutter's effect. Let's add Switch Hitter to hand. Nova Kaiser. Normal summon Switch Hitter. Activate effect. We'll attach Glassjaw. We'll Ixie summon Star Cestus. Activate the second effect of the skill. Get rank up Magic Variance Force. Activate it to rank up Star Cestus into Comet Cestus. do this. Alright, yeah, we'll get Glass Jaw. And we still got a normal summon, so let's bring out Chief second. And we'll Ixie summon Lead Yolk. Let's activate Nova Kaiser's effect and attach that promoter to it. Let's activate Comet Cestus's effect. We'll detach Switch Hitter. Probably should have done this first. Give me just another couple of turns. Well, crap baskets. There we go, that's more like it. No, 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 dang it, I can't believe it. I hit auto duel. Man. Now it's gonna screw it up. Because the smart thing to do is gonna be to summon Uppercutter and get Shadow and use Claw of Hermos to turn Uppercutter into a cannon. Okay, it's doing that. It attached it. Mm-hmm. Hang on, boys. Almost ready. Almost. Trying to put my shoes on. Oh, good. I got both shadows. Excellent. Alright, let's activate Shadow's effect. Let's activate Glassjaw's effect. We'll add Uppercutter to hand. Activate Nova Kaiser's effect. We'll attach a Glassjaw to him. Dang it, I should have done this EX skill first. One more turn, boys. One more turn. Just one more turn, I promise. Last turn, boy. Here we go. Alright, let's activate Battle and Boxer Shadow's effect. Alright, Claw of Hermos. Hermos effect. Rocket Hermos Cannon effect. We'll equip it to Comet Cestus. Let's normal summon Uppercutter just because we can. We'll get promoter for gits and shiggles. Let's activate our EX skills final effect. And let's activate Comet Cestus's effect, detaching Star Cestus, blowing up that monster, and then attacking directly for game. Could have had an extra 1600 on top of that, but that probably doesn't matter. Alright, let's check the stats. Let's see what we got. Okay. That's nice. $418,900. Still didn't achieve S rank on the damage. I don't need any more copies of Sargasso. Dang it. 431,000 or above. Dang it. Alright, well, I'm going to call this for right now. I've got to take him for walkies. So I'm going to exit out of this game. I'm going to switch to the BRB screen. And I'm going to get some chill hop going for you guys. And let me turn on the Spotify music. Here you go. Alright. I got ads coming up in a few seconds, so I got to take him for a walk before it starts pouring down. I'll be back as soon as I can, but it'll be about 20 minutes. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Alright, folks, we're back. Whew, there was a lot of lightning out there. But Scout and I are back inside, safe and sound. And I am queuing up Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Alright. Okay, let's get into the game. Make sure we got everything going here. Alright. It should pick up any second now. Upcoming Forbidden Limited List update. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be coming on May 31st. Looks like Bonfire is going to 1. Add a level 4 or lower Pyro monster from your deck to your hand, but you can only activate Bonfire once per turn. And Original Sinful Spoils Snake Eye is also going to 1. Well, that actually suits me just fine. I never run more than 1. Because I don't run the deck, I run Synchrons. It's part of the package, part of the engine. Let's see. Maiden of White, Branded Fusion, and Sage with Eyes of Blue are all going to 2. And cards that are being unlimited, Sprite Blue, Nadir Servant, Nimble Beaver, and Sprite Jet. What does Nadir Servant do again? Send a monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, then add a Dogmatica monster or Fallen of Albaz from your deck or graveyard to your hand that has attack points less than or equal to that sent monster in the graveyard. Also, for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you can't special summon monsters from the extra deck. You can only activate Nadir Servant once per turn. Okay. I guess they're still trying to hit the whole Sinful Spoils thing. Alright, when that happens, should be getting some trade deals. Oh yeah, and this campaign is still ongoing. Let me copy my campaign code and copy it for you guys so you can enter it if you haven't entered a code already. Alright. And let's go ahead and pin this. Unpin after... I'll manually unpin it. Alright. Okay. Now, we've got a couple of solo modes that I haven't done yet. So I guess we should probably... Well, let me do the duel live, the replay thing real quick to get 5 gems. I'm just going to go in and out real quick. Because you can do that. I should probably check the settings of this. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Good stuff. Alright, this guy's running an Exodia deck, and this person just dropped Milcharmy Fualos on them. They got a whole bunch of Live Twin stuff, except for their maid. The maid is a dragon maid. Mm-hmm. Here comes Exodia. The unstoppable Exodia incarnate! Yeah, except I've stopped it before. Effect Veiler. Negate! Oh boy! Drop some bestials on him. Heck yeah! Oh, it's a Tenpai deck. Tenpai bestial. I have lost interest. Alright, let's collect these basic missions here. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to have a look at stuff real quick. Let's see, settings. Alright, game settings. Increase the background music. Okay, quality. Architect size is fine. Not using vibration because I'm not using a controller. I very much prefer using a mouse. Let's see. Yep, high resolution. Wait, what is custom? Anti-aliasing, high, card image quality, high resolution. Okay. The duel stuff. Yeah, this is all just gameplay related, I believe. Yeah, okay, and yeah, alright. Alright, let's head into the solo modes real quick. Alright, looks like training and challenges? What? Tactical Tri deck. Rescue Ace and Exa Sisters. This Rescue Ace deck is always first on the scene. Whatever catastrophes may come your way, fend them off with Rescue Ace Turbulence and the 4 spell or trap cards it can set. What's the goal? What does it give me? Just an icon? That gives me legacy tickets. Okay, whatever. What about this? Exa Sister. This deck features Exa Sister Ixie's monster transformations. Seal the graveyard, then consecutively attack with Exa Sister Magnifica to lay your opponent's monsters to rest. And let me guess. Legacy tickets and an icon. Who could have seen that coming? Wait, seriously, that's it? There's no new stories or nothing? Okay, never mind then. I'm not dealing with that. Let's just get into the game. Okay, let me show you guys the deck I'm currently using. Oh, crap. My phone just gave me a tornado warning. Well, I will hopefully be fine. Okay, so this is your basic Cyberdark Turbo deck. The idea is basically to just turbo out Cyberdark End Dragon as fast as possible. Jamie and Yami. Alrighty. We're going first. Alright, this is a good hand. This is a very good hand. What the heck is this? Tantrum Toddler. Once 2 level 1 monsters, this is super once per chain. If a card or effect activation is negated, you can attach the 1 card each from your graveyard and your opponent's graveyard to discard as material. Gains effects based on the number of materials attached. 1 or more gains 700 attack and defense for each material attached to it. 4 or more cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. 8 or more, quick effect, you can detach 4 materials from this card, destroy cards on the field. Holy crap. Okay. Let's use Cyberdark Claw first as a bluff. Okay, looks like they got nothing. Let's add Cybernetic Horizon, but we're not going to use it yet. Instead, first we're going to normal summon Cyber Dragon Core. Okay, crap, they do have something. Well, this sucks. Oh, never mind. They're not going to do anything. That's surprising. I'm going to add Cyberdark Invasion to hand. Should have added something else. Crap. Yeah, I should have added a different card. Should have added, like, I don't know, Cyber Emergency or something. You didn't have anything for my Cyberdark Claw. You shouldn't have anything for Cannon. Alright, let's normal... We'll get Cyberdark Chimera. Let's activate Cyberdark Realm's effect so we can get an extra normal summon for Chimera. Let's activate Chimera's effect and hope for the best. We'll have to discard that. Apparently they've got nothing. Alright. Now let's yeah. Hang on. Crap. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. Someone opened my curtain and didn't close it all the way. I'll send that to the graveyard. Activate Cybernetic Horizon. Gonna send this and this to the graveyard. And we're gonna add Cyberdark Cannon to hand. And send that to the graveyard. Activate Cyber Dragon Hearth's effect in the graveyard. We're going to add Cyber Dragon Core back to hand. And finally, we're going to activate Power Bond. And thanks to Cyberdark Chimera, we'll be able to banish fusion materials from the graveyard. So we're going to summon Cyber Darkness Dragon. Equip Cyber Darkness with Cyber End Dragon with its effect. And then finally we're going to tribute it to special summon Cyber Dark End Dragon from the extra deck. You can either fusion summon it, or you can special summon it by tributing a level 10 or lower Cyber Dark monster, a Cyber Dark Fusion monster, that is equipped with Cyber End Dragon. We're going to equip it with... We're going to activate its effect to equip a monster to it. Come on. Shatter, get off the pot, man. I had to unplug my computer because of the storm. Alright, we're gonna equip it with Cyber Dragon Hertz. And we can't battle, so it's Jamie's turn. Oh yeah, and during the end phase, we take Cyber Darkness Dragon's original attack points as damage. Alright, so now we have Cyber Dark and Dragon. 5,000 attack points. Once per turn, can equip a monster from either graveyard to itself. Can attack a number of times each battle phase, up to the number of equipped cards attached to it, equipped to it, I should say, and it's unaffected by all of my opponent's activated card effects. Okay, so he's going to try and add something to his hand from his deck. We're going to Ash it. Hey, Scout. We took off boy. And they surrendered. Alright. Hi, Scout. Excellent. Okay, daily bonus, duel victory, and alright. So we got 2 dice. Let's roll them. Okay. Rarities of spaces is increased. Alright, we got a super rare card. Land Ferenkus. Oh, dang it. What is this? Oh boy. Yeah. Tornado warning pretty far out, but yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if having Land Ferenkus will hurt us in any way. I hope it doesn't. It's probably not even going to let us choose a zone to put it in. I hope it does, though. And I hope it lets us... 2 miles. Yeah. Alright, we're going first. Alright. Oh, good. Oh, of course. And it's a cyber type, too. I should have added a link free or something. Alright, let's activate Cyber Dark Claw's effect and hope for the best. Looks like they don't have a response. Okay, we're gonna add Cyber Dark Realm. Let's normal summon Cyber Dragon 4. Apparently they have a possible response to that. Okay, good. And for this, we're just gonna add Cyber Emergency. Crap. Let's activate Cyber Emergency. Hey, Scout. No, it's just my foot. Unfortunately, I don't have all the cards I need to be able to turbo out our monster. So I'm going to add Cyber Dragon Hurts to hand. I'm going to link summon Salaman Great Almirage. Next, I'm going to link summon Secure Garden. Alright, I'm going to take no effect damage for the rest of this turn, not that that matters. Can't be used as link material, but at least next turn I'll be able to prevent one instance of damage, so I might survive an OTK. And I do have 2 hand traps as well. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, and Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. I did not have enough cards. Come on, dude, it's your turn. Mobile monster in your hand except Q2 and Megon. Okay. Can't special summon from the extra deck the rest of this turn except Pixie monsters. Huh. Alright, let's Ghost Ogre that thing. It'll destroy it and prevent them from Ixie summoning a rank 9 monster. Or they could just summon another one. Add a generator card or a plant monster from your deck to the hand. Ash Blossom that one. If we survive this turn, we should be able to get the boss monster out. We should be able to survive. Okay. I guess they're bringing that out. They might try to Ixie summon now. Planet Pathfinder. Crap. Generator boss stage. Once returned, if a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, you can special summon a generator monster from your deck in defense. Okay. Now what are we gonna do? He's using all 3 rank 9s? He's using all 3 level 9 monsters for an Ixie summon. Oh, this might not be good. Levitine, Generator Boss of Shadows. Use 1000 attack defense. You contribute this Ixie summon card. Special summon non-fairy generators from your extra deck. Special summon a non-fairy generator from extra deck, then you can attach cards from any field and/or graveyards That special summon monster has material up to the number of materials this card had. Rat baskets. Now, even if he attaches... Oh, crap. If he go... Oh, crap, if my opponent attaches Cyber Dragon Core, I'm in for a world of hurt. They'll probably... I just summon Jormungandr. Crap. Oh, crap, of course they attach Cyber Dragon Core. That would be what I would go for. I'm gonna lose. Or, maybe not. I thought for sure they might try to do Jormungandr's effect to trigger the field spell. Yeah, you should have done that during your turn. You could have won. What are these berries? Okay. Alright. I figured you might do something like that. Okay, you can have that. I don't care. I'm gonna keep my cards. Alright, card to add to hand is going to be Cyber Dark Claw. Send that to the graveyard. Activate this. What the heck? Okay, so they're special summoning Levitine? Okay. Not sure why. Let's activate Cyber Dark Claw's effect. Let's go ahead and get Cyber Dark Invasion. Okay. Now, let's activate Cyber Dark Realm. Let's use its effect, and we're going to get a hold of Cyber Dark Claw. Cyber Dark Cannon, or Cyber Dark Cannon actually, so not Claw. We already had Claw. We're going to get this. Alright, now, let's special summon Cyber Dragon. Mega Fleet. Big whoop. Does not matter to me. Like, okay, so this is going to be negated. Again, big whoop. Maybe I shouldn't put it in that zone. One claw, edge, cannon, chimera, horn. Yeah, I could have done a lot more if I had to put this in that zone. Then again, they might not have activated infinite impermanence if I hadn't put it in that zone. Alright. Let's take that thing out. Send Cyber Dark Dragon to the graveyard. And let's take out the token too. Not that it matters, I think they're all going to be destroyed in the end phase. Yep. Your turn, buddy. Oh, wait. I completely forgot about that. Power Bond. Oh, well. Alright, you know what, let's see if I can get any, let's modify this deck real quick, and see if I can find anything, any link monsters that are machine type, that are link 3 or higher that I can summon. Link... 3, 4, 6... and... Machine, come on. Okay, we got... that requires Xyz monsters, so no. No. 2 or more effect monsters, that's link 4, so no. 2 monsters including a link monster. Maybe? No. Azalea Temperance. 2 monsters including a link monster. Banish a spell from your hand or graveyard. The target of monster body controls with 25 rolls attack. Maybe? Kinda thinking about it. Orchestrion. That requires Orcus monsters. 3 non-link monsters. Three monsters, including a token. Crap. This might be the best bet, but even then, if I'm going first, it's not really all that useful. Ah, Scout, stop it. Hang on. Hang on a second, guys. Guys, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to end my stream because we have some pretty severe weather only about 2 miles away. The National Weather Service has just sent out a notice that we should take shelter, so I'm going to have to cut it short. I'm unfortunately not even going to be able to raid out. It's unplugged. I'm really sorry, guys, but I've got to end my stream right now. Bad weather. If it lets up, maybe I'll be able to restart my stream. I don't know. But anyway, everybody, stay safe out there. This is John Stellarum, signing out.